Terrible. He has a Labradorite. Wow. Yo, I love Crystal. Blue Crystal. The thing is really fun. Like, it's really talk about crystals. This thing is so good. Like, same with it on my phone. These things, they're the best. Like, honestly, if you can get some of these, like, you can get them in the ground, or you can get them in a mine, or you can get them, like, from a store or wherever. But, like, they're great. If you, like, there's such great, like, things, honestly, like, I love them. I really do. Nothing better than a good old crystal. Like, I used to get, like, beer, weed, and, like, this is crystal that I like. I like this kind of crystal is cool. Geological minerals, rock formations, like, that's what I'm into. I know there could be some confusion, but I just like to hold it, I squeeze it, I look at it, you know, hold it up in the air, wave it around, you just don't care. Fucking tap it on me like a musical instrument. Make some tunes with it. Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? You know, like, there's just so many things that you can do with a crystal. Honestly, like, the fucking list of things that you can do with this, never ending. I discover new things to do with them all the time. And I really enjoy a good crystal. Like, there's so many different ones. Like, how do you choose? You know, there's books. I have a whole bunch of books about them, and you know, some days I just like to switch it up, try new things, learn, grow, develop. You know, I try to like not be like linear, and I try to be like dynamic, and I try to like, you know, whatever that is, that's what I'm all about. So, we're not gonna play ranked. Fuck that. We're gonna chill and warm up with some DNR solos. Let's visit a sweet friend who lived there. 5,000 private sessions? Like, bro, what kind of session is that? How much? Yeah. So to catch you guys up, welcome to my channel. I just made pasta. You can find that on Instagram. I was live for that. And so now we're moving into Call of Duty. And then later on tonight, we might wind down with the movie on fucking Instagram, fucking live again. Might see the calling on because that's the fuck out. Wow, it's only 6 o'clock. Dinner's done. Only 6 o'clock. Passed out before 8. I'm in great shape. Really good shape. He has such a good tan. I need to get a fucking tan. That's my next fucking thing. Gotta get a fucking midnight glow, if you know what I mean.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Check your gear and weapons. We're with the front shortly.
Oh shit! It's gonna give me a minute to smoke my fucking pipe. What the fuck is this? Let's go, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Do this. Let's do this. I just want to catch the rim. Just want the little rim there.
Enemy soldier incoming.
There's nobody.
Playtime's over. Stand by for deployment to the war zone.
Now this is a squad. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. You're up. Grab your chutes. You are cleared hot on all threats. Watch your ass down there.
I'll see you on the other side.
What the fuck?
Battle Royale.
No one can even fly that.
You got gas closing in fast. Unass yourself to the safe zone.
What's happening?
Dropping into the AO. You're clear to engage all targets. This ain't training camp. It's the Gulag. And you're gonna have to fight to earn redeployment.
How is that? I was right behind this little fuck.
Time to head back to base. The enemy took that one, but we'll get them back.
Moving this way. Careful, area's hot.
weird things like that. Or scary. With dark fucking background and scary things only get scary things. Yeah, I do content so scary. It's like, girl, oh my gosh. And I show, I'm terrified that every shit that's scary is scary. Holy damn! I can bear to see the fucking doctor. Eric, I got me oh my god. What is
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up and stand by.
Where the fuck are you going? Boy. Oh my god, for real. Seriously?
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Whatever, I got shots.
Let's get this shit done. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. You're up. Grab your chutes. Enemy activity will be high. Expect contact early and often.
Let's roll. Battle Royale. Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there.
Marking contract.
You're losing ground. Move it. Eliminate all targets in the AO. There's a bounty on your head. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get rid of it.
Thank the Lord. Take it easy. And juice up this fucking car quick.
Tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive. You got a loadout drop inbound. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh shit.
Most wanted contract closed. Supply drops inbound on your location. Good work. You got gas moving in.
Requesting counter UAV!
Copy. Counter UAV is blocking enemy recon. Solid copy. Counter UAV running signals interference. Counter UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Marking contract.
The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost him. Counter UAV is returning to base. Looks like this intel reveals the location of the next gas spread. Get it to the designated uplink station for decryption. Hurry up! closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Can't make that jump.
Marking contract.
Gas is inbound. You've been marked as a most wanted target. Kill enemies and secure supply caches to close the contract on your head.
What the fuck?
Most wanted contract failed. Your squad mate was killed today.
Like, no, don't kill me.
This ain't training camp. It's the gulag. And you gonna have to fight to earn redeployment. That's all they wrote. A well-earned redeployment, soldier. Stand by.
Marking contract.
Holy fuck.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Supply crates are restocked. Advise you load up now.
I'm not gonna catch that. What the fuck? There's gotta be another way out this fucking.
Gas is closing in.
Whatever, fuck this shit. Fuck my ass in for it's too fucked. Okay. Let's say bowling on ice cream. Thought it was gonna be good tasting. Can't even go in the bus. Wow.
Gas
Course.
is inbound, marking a new safe zone. It's a valiant effort. Keep your head up. Return to base for
Ew.
debrief. $25 are left. Stay sharp out there.
Dakota Johnson hosted SNL again.
Oh.
Taylor Swift on her monologue, and it is the funniest.
Great. Yeah, I figured it did. Finish this as soon as possible.
It's just crazy to be standing so
Not too quickly.
powerful person in America.
Gas is moving.
Okay, alright, it's over.
Check your weapons, check your gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
There you are. Head shed gave the green light. We're deploying you to the front lines. You're up. Grab your chutes. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's roll. Battle Royale. Gas is approaching on your position. Move to the safe zone.
Oh. This is the only kind of crystal that I have in my place. I do not permit opening. Geology, geological rock formation.
Enemies are
One
dropping
time.
in the area. Watch the skies. You got gas moving in.
So like one time I had this rock. It was called a shaman stone, but it was like an opal, but like it was called like a shaman. Anyway, so like I used to carry this stone with me everywhere, and it went from like this very white stone to a fucking red stone, like completely like fucking red, and it was so weird how it did it. It was just such a like I didn't think crystals were like that, and like they just like transform and stuff. It's like really weird.
Target down. Stand by for redeployment. You earned it.
Okay, one time I had this really pretty like Tibetan something quartz from Tibet, like fucking monastery quartz or something like that, like Tibetan monastery quartz. I don't know if that's actually a thing. But it was like really good stone, and like I'll be honest with you guys, like you know when you like go swimming and you have chlorine in your eyes, and your eyes hurt really bad, and but like when you look in the light, you see like that like haze around the light. Okay, so like after a while of holding this rock, I swear to God, I could look at people and see like a color haze around them. You know, like just because I was holding this rock probably. And you know, a lot of probably fucking minerals are like that, like they give you like superpowers or something, or something. So yeah, that's why I believe in crystals. But like I don't know where that crystal went, and it was one of those like fleeting things, and it could have been also too because I was swimming a lot and my eyes were like full of chlorine. But anyway, like also too, like I don't know if the colors were actually like symbolic of anything. Like to be honest with you, like everybody is like of the spectrum of color, so like
Loadout drop headed your way. gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. Gas is closing in.
Tell me whatever you do with it. Please don't. Thank you. Oh. Thank you, oh Lord. Thank you, Lord. Oh!
Failure ain't fatal. It's just an opportunity to do better.
Meet the new standard in sleep. This is Pod 4 Ultra. It's not a bed, it's a revolution in the sleep game. Crafted for those who demand nothing but peak performance from every aspect of life, including sleep. It cools, it heats, it elevates. And it's clinically proven to give you up to 1 hour more of quality sleep per night. Pod 4 Ultra redefines sleep tech with a new hub that doubles its cooling power. Heat wave? No problem. Pod 4 Ultra can drop its temperature up to 20 degrees below room temperature to keep you cool or warm regardless of the weather.
Guess it's time for some target practice. Real thing's coming soon. Enemies dropping into the AO.
This spot. I don't see anybody. Do you see anybody? I see none in this mission.
Enemy soldier
Right
incoming.
here, all kinds.
All stations, green light. We are deploying to the war zone.
There we are. We got the green light. You're going to the war zone. Grab your gear and shoot. You're up in 3. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Let's get this done. Battle Royale. Keep clear of that gas. Get to the safe zone.
But
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Go to the ground. Move it.
What's that to Zoom? You can even record negative iPhone calls as well. E-Mic directional noise cancellation not only makes your voice crystal clear, but if the person you're talking to is in a big screen, they come through crystal clear as well. Log 1. AR glasses are a topic close to the heart here. Log 1 is a new competitor on the market with their very hard, lightweight, wireless, binocular AR glasses that can be used for outdoor activities. These glasses are really lightweight, with only 80 grams, and offer voice control and embedded chat GPT.
You're the target of a most wanted contract. Eliminate threats and secure supply caches to close it.
Without any distortion. There's a stereo speaker mic built in and detachable windproof lenses. Log 1 really comes into play is in voice data and navigation. Whether cycling or driving, you can see visuals in front of you. The heart rate, the navigation path, the speed you're traveling, the calories you're burning, and so much more. Of course, you can take
And you're in it. This is the Gulag, where you fight to win redeployment.
Cyber e-bike. WoW is here. The world's most exciting e-bike to come out.
Crime and punishment.
This is a 5,000-watt, 60-mile-per-hour electric bike that's a serious dirt bike competitor. The WoW Cyber e-bike is a beast. It has 250 support and an incredibly fast max speed of 60 miles per hour. You can get up to 60 miles on a single battery charge, and it's illuminated with 360 degrees of smart light. It's also a sexy-looking bike with KKER double.
Your fight's over, soldier.
A very sleek,
Turn to base.
frame. And for extra
They hit us hard that time.
like we both could just
Let me get back up there, yep.
The bike also comes equipped with AI that keeps you safe all day long. You get blind spot radars that detect any accelerating threats around you. If weather is coming from rear, right, second, or left, radar directly change lanes. While Cyber e-bike doesn't stop there, it's also got 4-piston hydraulic brakes, and it can also give you 1,500 watts of power for external devices. There's also a couple of more features like the mud guards, the fun horn, and the onboard GPS lets you find your bike if it ever goes missing. Hellion tape lights. Light up your campsite and keep your RV looking pink with this fun twinkle tape from Hellion. The tape light comes with RGB LEDs that are designed to fit your outdoor lifestyle.
One more game and it's
Charge
dinner.
lights via USB, making these a truly portable device using a power bank or your laptop.
This is Venue 3. It knows how your 20-minute cat nap not only left you feeling...
Monks are one of the strongest classes in Baldur's Gate, able to dish out tons of damage, but what if we took that formula and sprinkled in some rogue and stealthy mechanics? In this video today, I want to walk through my Ninja Assassin build for Baldur's Gate 3. We'll combine a lot of the great critical striking gear in the game and the Assassin subclass of the Rogue with a lot of the mobility functions of the Shadow Monk subclass from Monk to make for a really fun, thematic, and strong ninja character that can reach any opponent on the battlefield. Just a heads up, I know that Tavern Brawler is the super min-max way to play the Monk in BG3, but we won't be touching that feat here. I find that playing the same class in the distilled ways that the internet constantly pressures you into playing just detracts from the innate fun of the game. Besides, we'll be using Monk weapons in this build anyway, so it won't work regardless. If this is your first time on my channel, the way I do things is by upfronting the knowledge of my videos so you can decide if it's the right one for you. So with that being said, this build is pretty straightforward. We'll be taking 7 levels of Monk as the Shadow Monk subclass, and then 5 levels into Rogue with Assassin. You can split those up if you want, but I think it's fine to go straight into 7 Monk levels for your mobility spell at level 7, as well as extra attack at level 5, and then 5 levels into Assassin after that. You could do 5 into Monk, 3 into Assassin, then 2 more into Monk, and the final 2 into Assassin, but both routes will work just fine. But that's really the too long didn't watch of this entire video, and if that's all you want to know, then please feel free to shut down the video and start assassinating samurai in the garden with this gardening tool. Before you head out, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Each one of those things does help me out in a huge way. I've gone from like 89% to 80% unsubscribed viewership because of your help, but that's the number I'd still like to get lower, and every little bit helps. If you need help with any other subject in Baldur's Gate 3, check out my playlist link below, and also check me out on Twitch. I will be covering tons of Dragon's Dogma 2, so you can find all that.
Gear up fast, we're about to get evil.
But let's get started here on my ninja stack. I'm going to get character creation and work out how to approach this ninja. Now, there are plenty of races that you go in terms of a single-player narrative-based game. Also, you can have fun with this if you want. You remember the hills back. So, with that, standout options when it comes to the stealthing games. For example, specifically, of course, hunting was there, but specifically, of course, like the deep realm, which is going to give you advantage to stealth.
All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
But when you go from Lightfoot Halfling also has advantage to stealth check. So taking these 2 smaller races is going to make stealth.
Gang's all here.
I also am a big fan of just
Word came down. We are green to go. So gear up, grab your shoots. We're going to the war zone. Rules of engagement are simple. Weapons free on all threats.
Weapons. I also really like half work, but the stuff
Let's roll.
Very good.
Battle Royale.
Also, is of course good and great. I like to get the really dramatic with the monk.
Be advised, gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone. Be advised, gas drop is inbound.
Narrative options. I've got any other things. I like to grab how that as well. Some other cool ones though are Tieflings. I'm always a big fan of Tieflings. I like their natural resistance to fire. Which one to take? I would say maybe Asmodeus or Mephistophelius Tiefling, whether Rosario Tiefling, just because of the innate spell. Cantrips, but innate spells that they get access to, which you should have to kind of consider in your build. You should kind of up. Fun. Well,
Gas is inbound.
Popcorn. Overall, let's get it going. If I can get one of these.
Marking contract.
Be ideal because now I can get a redeploy kit, which will save me a trip to the gulag, which will allow me to get into maybe a single digit finale.
This video is brought to you by Manscaped.com. Start the show with all Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra in the hand. Instantly noticeable.
Hunt down the enemy.
Matte finish. Fine.
There's a bounty on your head. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get rid of it.
Hold on to. It's got a nice weight in the hand, ergonomic contouring, and diving straight into the deep end. A major upgrade to the Lawnmower 5.0 Ultra has to be their next gen full steel tape blade head, offering an upgraded trimmer blade alongside the blade, faster, and overall, like, if you want to make things more interesting, there's the portable blade designed to leave you with the sleekest, completely air finish. They're sort of like that with two trimmers, except paying for the price of one, and they haven't changed the arcade feature. It's still flushable too, which lets you choose really in front of the mirror, but also save some time and multitask in the shower. Better yet, Manscaped has even updated their spotlight, which I think could get better, but gosh, what? Try it first. Okay. Trust me when I say results, well, thank you. Members are coming forward each year with song and terrifying experiences clients label on Shasta. In today's episode, we so our share more of the song accounts of the unexplained it also has
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is inbound, marking a new safe zone.
Oh.
So whenever Douglas wasn't right enough, that's exactly what he did. He chops the front of himself and makes it. Just sitting there or
Gas is moving.
Douglas wasn't right this particular day, Douglas is out of the area. Someone in the road like I said, that wasn't really his thing.
Most wanted contract closed. Sending a supply drop to your location. Well earned.
That's only steps into the meadow. That's when he notices log cabin. And I'm talking like old, straight from the 1800s almost. So Douglas is just standing there kind of confused, thinking, huh, should I and at first, he wonders if maybe he could turn somewhere that I know seems to hurt, but he's certainly on search. And he realizes, no, this is not same for the meadow and before, only now there's this old so he's already feeling weirded out by this, but his first thought
Positive ID on the bounty targets. Hunt them down.
Because it didn't really follow local rules or anything. But then, he notices there are people outside the room. Specifically, his older non-interest like it's a near guard, it's a big bush beard, suspenders of which, you know, the whole stepping straight from the western walls. And then there's this girl with him, being his average she's wearing style dresses with an apron. Now seriously, they both look like extras from a Frontier film scene. And so now, Douglas is starting to feel place. He's thinking maybe he accidentally stumbled onto something and probably only there doesn't seem to be anything else around except this and here's the weird part. They weren't even seeing the notice Douglas at all. The guy is just this little block told the girl to find the black doll, and neither of them is dancing this way once. It's like they can see people.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Start wiping the sweat around, making a dance around and whispering quickly. At this point, Douglas is
Where the fuck is this guy?
This curiosity gets the better of him, so he tries calling out again. This time, everything okay over there?
There's like signs on that.
No reaction at all.
There's a sign on
They're watching. The whole scene is unsettling to him, you know? Like, part of him is wondering if he accidentally ate some hallucinogenic mushrooms without realizing, although I have no idea how he would do that.
Gas is closing in.
So vivid and tangible, he can make out every detail of that rundown cabin. He can do the bugs buzzing, the smell, the earthy sense of the meadow. If it's an hallucination, it's the most coherent one that he's ever had. And he looks at the bugs, it's just not baseball water. It's down there, and it's that's the man. So the father comes out and also spots Douglas. Only his reaction is much different. His face had messed up and shocked, and he's stepping into his Douglas. Immediately starts to police. Let's help this guy.
We lost that son of a bitch. Bounty contract's been pulled.
Meanwhile, Douglas stands up, trying to show his trigger saying, he's been gonna hurt you. And the man is having a bit yelling at this. Douglas pointing out
Shit! That was too close.
Part of him is wondering if maybe these two are just immigrants who recently settled in the area, explaining their antiquated clothing, but then their total lack of reaction when he first approached doesn't fit the two at all. And all of a sudden, the girl lets out another cry of alarm and starts gesturing frantically behind Douglas. And so he spins around just in time to see this massive black bear lumbering out of the trees into the meadow. I mean, this thing is an absolute unit. Teeth bared and everything. It lets out this deafening roar that just makes Douglas's heart literally leap into his throat. And in that moment, he doesn't even think. He just turns and runs in the opposite direction as fast as he can.
and he's crashing through the underbrush, not even caring which way he's going. He's just trying to put as much distance between himself and that bear as humanly possible. He doesn't dare look back once. He just runs until his legs are burning and his entire body feels like jelly. Now finally, he gets to a point where he's exhausted, he can't run anymore, and so he's bending over, he's wheezing, just trying to...
You got gas inbound.
And as
Safe
he's
zone
kinda sitting
relocated.
there, hoping air, he realizes got made it that far.
All stations, the jailbreak is active.
They're nowhere to be found. It's all gone. No sign of any of the weird stuff he just witnessed. So Douglas starts turning in circles in the area for any trace of that black bear that sent him running for his life, but there's nothing out of the ordinary, just trees and bird song, like that whole explosive encounter never even happened in the first place. And at this point, his mind is just spinning with all these unanswered questions about what the heck he just did.
Heads up! Jailbreak is active!
Bearings and try to find his way back to the trailhead before nightfall. Nothing looks familiar at all. It's like the entire landscape had shifted.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
And by the time night falls, Douglas has to admit to himself that he's completely and utterly lost out in the woods. And it ends up being
gas is moving.
A day before a search and rescue party finally locates this missing, dehydrated Mrs. Douglas, who's stumbling aimlessly through the woods, suffering from heat stroke and exhaustion. And by then, this whole insane experience in the meadow, he can't even really be sure it was real or not. I don't know what the heck Douglas experienced that day. Was just some sort of strange hallucination, or maybe he was delirium, or did he somehow glimpse some kind of lift into the past? I can't imagine how utterly mind-bending and terrifying that whole situation must have felt. Story, I mean, that's the stuff of nightmares. And as far as the man and the girl he ran into who appeared to be from a time like past, which question does he experience a time slip? It's horribly unknown.
Tracking a high-value target. This is high risk, high reward.
In 1994, a group of college friends, including Jonathan, who was majoring in Middle Eastern studies, decided to go on a camping trip up to Mount Shasta during their spring break. Now, the plan was for it to just be a fun outdoorsy getaway from campus, but Jonathan was low-key hoping he might learn some new perspectives on ancient cultures and legends by being out in nature. So they loaded up a beat-up Jeep and headed north to Sacramento, where their school was located. And now the drive took most of the day with stops for gas and whatnot, but by the time they arrived at the campground near the mountain, the sun was already starting to set, and they quickly set up their tents and got a fire going before it got too dark. And after eating some franks and beans for dinner, Jonathan's friend Eric, who was an amateur stargazer, began pointing out all the different...
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Gulag's locked down. Area is clear.
And then this led to Jonathan going off on this one line of long tangents about ancient astronomers, how they used to associate clusters of stars with different mythological stories.
You got a loadout drop inbound.
Cultures, global traditions. So as Jonathan was rambling about the mythic symbolism of Scorpius and stuff like that, his friend Sam, who had been standing a little ways away, taking a leak, suddenly came bolting back towards the firelight looking really
What
freaked out.
and are we?
You're losing ground. Move it. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
Everybody in this team, everybody in this game is my team, honestly. They're low key, Fuck.
25 remained. We lost that one, but we'll get those sumbitches next time.
Boo. Okay, it's dinner time.